Dillon Danis and Logan Paul let us down. If you don't know what's going on, Dillon Danis and Logan Paul had a fight recently. This fight was hyped so much so by Dillon Danis that he probably tweeted a picture of Logan Paul's girlfriend every hour on the hour for probably 2 months. It was pretty ridiculous, and ultimately it ended in an entire lawsuit that still has yet to play out. But I think this is a core example of fighting that gets hyped up beyond belief and is so underwhelming that no one even cares about it in the end. The first thing that I want to talk about is before the fight, there was a scrap that was had during a press conference, and it went something like this. Hey, your wife sucks. Oh, well, you suck and you're bad at boxing. I'm going to throw this mic at you, and then I'm going to throw this mic at you. And though it doesn't look that bad, it actually was. Logan Paul was escorted out by his security with his head in his hands. And it was pretty bad. That's right on the temple. He's got a full black eye because of it. That's not a great thing. And regardless of whose fault this was, who threw the first thing, etc., you shouldn't hit someone with a mic when you're about to fight them in 2 days. And so he pulled up wearing a shiesty mask to the weigh-ins. And I saw this and I was like, there's no way that's Logan Paul. But that's probably one of the funniest things that I have seen Logan Paul do in a long time is pull up with a mask like this to the fight. It was insane. And you're also probably looking at this cage behind them. That was the face-off cage. The face-off cage, so that they didn't hurt each other in the second encounter, was a cage with glass in the middle. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. This isn't cage fighting. This isn't put two guys in a cage and see who dies first. This is boxing. It's so dumb, bro. What the heck? And so, regardless of that, Dillon Danis was super mad because they just kept going and they kept saying that the commission did this, the commission did that, whatever. He wanted the fight to get pulled the whole time. And I don't blame him. He kept calling Logan Paul's dad a bad guy for kissing a girl who's over 18 while she was blindfolded. Drake bet $150,000 on Logan Paul KOing Dillon Danis. XQC lost $820K because he bet on the same thing. And you're probably wondering, DQ, 2 seconds on the clock. Well, that's because Dillon Danis decided to do this. He pulled a guillotine on him. I don't know what he was trying to do. I've done jiu-jitsu before, and you're not getting a guillotine unless you can grab your hands. You can't grab your hands when you're wearing boxing gloves. That's not how it works. It was obviously a publicity stunt, and it was stupid, and it was a DQ, and Logan Paul was going to win the fight anyways. It was stupid, and the fight underperformed and was very underwhelming, and I really didn't even care about it. And then there was also the KSI Tommy Fury fight. And just to skip you the highlights, it looked like this. Basically the whole time. And it ended in a controversial win by Tommy Fury, which was absolute bull, by the way. If you go back and watch the fight, though KSI was clinching with Tommy Fury a lot, and it made for a very boring fight, he landed more punches. He did more damage. Tommy Fury looked like an amateur. KSI looked like an amateur, slightly better, but still looked like an amateur. It was ridiculous. It was literally ridiculous. This is YouTuber boxing, and obviously they're going to favor the real boxer, or the real boxer. It was so dumb. I hated the ending to that. That was the worst card that I've ever seen. And I saw the original card where Logan Paul and KSI drew. I would have rathered KSI and Tommy Fury draw and there be another fight. This was boring. This was dumb. And it underperformed in every possible way. Also, Slim did awesome though against Salt Poppy. I really enjoyed that fight. That was honestly better than both the main cards. Not even to be mean. KSI should have won the fight though. That's my take on it. Hopefully Dylan Danis is no longer posting nude pictures of someone else's wife on their Twitter. And he's probably going to go back to being irrelevant. But I'll see you guys in the next one.